Good morning, students. Welcome to your physics class. Let's start our topic non-uniform motion of chapter number 2 motion. So, students, if a moving body travels unequal distances, okay, what? Unequal distances in equal intervals of time, that motion is what called non-uniform motion. Like in figure 2.18, students, just to see here in 2.18 here, okay, shows the position of a car at different time instants when it starts and then travels to reach its destination. The car is initially at rest at 9 a.m. as you are seeing here. Okay. Now it starts moving slowly, then it picks up the speed and moves at the constant speed. When it is near the destination, it slows down and then comes to a stop at 12 noon. Okay, the car travels 4 kilometer in first hour, 8 kilometer in second hour, okay, and in 3 kilometers in the last hour. Thus the car does not travel equal distances, right, in equal intervals time. So the motion of the car is what? Non-uniform. Okay. Similarly, when you are cycling, you must have experienced that you have to move your bicycle very slowly when you go through a busy market. But when your road is clear, you begin to ride it very fast. That the motion is known as what? Non-uniform motion. Okay. Now, student, let's see what is the average speed. Students, the average speed is calculated by finding the ratio of the total distances traveled by the body to the total time taken in the journey. Okay, that is what average speed is equals to what? Total distance traveled divided by total time taken. For example, students, the car has traveled total distance 4 plus 8 plus 3 kilometer, that means 15 kilometers. And the time of traveling is 9 a.m. to 12 noon, that means 3 hours. Hence, the average speed will be 15 kilometers by 3 hours. That means what will be the answer coming? 5 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now, students, let's see what is the mass and weight. In sixth class also, students, you know that the mass of a body is the quantity of matter contained in it. The mass of a body is constant and it does not change with the change in the position of the body. You know that it is represented by small m or capital M we can use. The SI unit of mass is kilogram, in short form kg we are using, and smaller unit is gram. Okay, the mass of the body is measured by beam balance. The mass of the body is expressed only by its magnitude, that means number and unit, like 5.0 kg. This is the example. Now, students, what is weight? Students, the weight of a body is the force with which the earth attracts the body. That is what? The weight of the body is the force of gravity on it. The weight of a body is not constant, students. It changes from place to place and it is represented by the symbol which? W. Okay. Here, W. The SI unit of weight is, underline this, students, Newton. We write it as N. 1 Newton is nearly the force of attraction of the earth on the mass of 0.1 kg or 100 gram. And the other unit of weight is kilogram force. Okay, students, 1 kgf is equals to 10 Newton. Just mark this also, students. The weight of the body is measured by, students, spring balance. Okay. Students, if the force of gravity on a mass of 1 kg at a place is g Newton, the weight W of mass m kilogram at that place is given as what? W is equals to mg. What is here g? G here is 10 Newton. Okay. Students, mass and weight are not same. You have to note this. Kg is the unit of mass, whereas the unit of weight is what? Kgf. For example, a body of mass 5 kg will have the weight what? 5 kgf, or we can say it as 50 Newton also, students. Okay. The mass of the body can never be zero, students, but the weight of the body is 0 at the center of the earth and in an artificial satellite also. Just to mark this point, students. Okay, it's important point. Now the effect of change in place on mass and weight, student. The mass of the body remains constant, students, everywhere on the surface of the earth or on any other heavenly body, but the weight of the body changes from place to place, as I have told you earlier also, because it depends on the force of attraction of earth on the body, which differs from what place to place. For example, the mass of the body is same on the earth's surface as well as on the moon surface, but the weight of the body on the moon surface is 1/6 of the weight of the body on earth's surface. Okay, because the force of attraction on the moon on that body is 1/6 of the force of attraction exerted by the earth, student. Here some differences of between the mass and weight given here, students. First, mass, it is the quantity of matter contained in the body, while weight is the force with which the earth attracts the body. The mass SI unit is kilogram and the weight SI unit is Newton. Another is kgf. 1 kgf is equals to 10 Newton nearly. And mass is constant for a body and it does not change by changing the place of the body, while weight is not constant for a body, it changes from place to place. And this mass is measured by beam balance and weight is measured by what? Spring balance, students. Okay, now students, here are some solved examples. Some I will tell you and some you have to do it by yourself. Students, a boy walks first a distance of 0.5 kilometer in 10 minutes, next 1.0 kilometer in 20 minutes, and last 1.5 kilometer in 30 minutes. Is this motion uniform, students? You have to find the average speed of the boy in meter per second. Okay, first of all, the motion of the body can be considered in 3 parts. First of all, in first part, he walks the distance d. Okay, distance d. Okay, 0.5 kilometer in how much time? 10 minutes. Okay, that means we can say that v, speed, is equals to distance upon time. We can easily find out. Then in second part, he walks a distance of d, that means 1 kilometer in time how much? 20 minutes given here. Here also we can take out the speed. In third part also like this, we can take out the speed. Thus the speed of the boy remains same throughout his journey, as you are seeing in first part, second part and in third part. Hence his motion is what? Uniform. Now 1 kilometer is equals to, you know, students, that 1000 meter is there and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So you have to find out what the average speed of the boy. Average speed of the boy is equals to 0.05 multiplied by by 1000 meter by 60 seconds, 50 meter per second. 50 meter by 60 seconds is equals to how much? 0.83 meter per second. Now second, a car travels, students, 100 km with the speed of 50 km per hour and another 200 km with the speed of 20 km per hour. Now is this motion uniform? You have to find the average speed of this car. This question also, students, try to do by yourself. So here third question, a train travels, here I will show you the second this solution, but students, try to do this solution by yourself. There are some numericals, so try to do them. Okay, now a train travels from Agra to Delhi with the constant speed of 50 km per hour and returns from Delhi to Agra with the constant speed of 40 km per hour. You have to find the average speed of this train, students. So students, let this distance between Agra and Delhi be d kilometer. Okay, so speed is equals to distance upon time. We can take out the time by t is equals to distance upon speed. In first part of the journey from Agra to Delhi, student, speed is v1, that means 50 km per hour. So time taken is equals to, we can say it as t1 is equals to d upon v1. So is equals to d kilometer by 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, now that means d is equals to 50 d upon 50 hour. In second part of the journey from Delhi to Agra, let the speed be v2 is equals to 40 kilometer per hour. So time is equals to d kilometer by 40 kilometer per hour. Okay, now the total distance will be what? D plus d is equals to 2d kilometer. Same wise, total time of travel d by 50 plus d by 40. That means here we can say it as 9d by 200 hour. So average speed is equals to total distance traveled by total time taken. So when you will solve this, students, your answer will be coming 44.4 kilometer per hour. So students, here is also some questions given here. Try to do them by yourself. Okay, here is fifth question. Okay, now students, I will tell you the sixth question. The mass of the body is, students, is 20 kilogram, taking the pull of gravity on mass 1 kg equal to 10 Newton. Express the weight of the body in kg, F and Newton. So student, mass is given here, weight is equals to what? 20.0 kgf. Since 1 kgf is what? 10 Newton. So weight is equals to what? 20.0 into 10, and that means 200 N is your answer. So students, in next video we will do our exercise. Thank you.